Okay, let's get into your reading, Gemini. Oh my God. There is a celebration coming up in your life. You are going to get married. That is the energy pouring off these cards today. There is a celebration. There is joy, real overflowing joy. There is harmony. There is such a beautiful event of happiness and celebration and fulfillment, dancing, having a good time, family, friends, food and drink, and just so much excitement. I am telling you, I am getting chills right now, genuinely, as I sit with these cards. Marriage energy. And the cards today are going to show us this partner, this celebration, and the beautiful, wealthy, loving life that is forming around you. Drop a comment right now and say, I am getting married, not I am going to get married. I am getting married, because when you claim it, the universe sees it, the universe feels it, and the universe always delivers. And when you live in that energy, you live in that vibrational state, it manifests. So comment, I am getting married, like this video, and make sure you are subscribed to seal in the energies, do the full shebang, and watch what happens. Literally watch what happens. And before we go into the cards, I want to say something. If you have been brought here, if you've clicked on this reading, whether you've come back or you've randomly found it, it is a sign from your angels. It is a sign from your spirit guides telling you that marriage energy is forming around you and that there is going to be so much love between you and your partner. A marriage of love, a marriage of respect, a marriage of loyalty, a marriage of understanding, deep and mutual, a marriage of really helping each other through every season life brings, and there will be peace, love, not war. There is going to be peace. Okay, one oracle card for the energy, a marriage of love and peace, a partner who makes your life easier, not harder. And your guides led with this because it defines everything about this connection. This is not someone that is going to go out of their way to make your life difficult, because life already has so many things going on. They will want to make your life easier. And that is love. Genuinely, that is love. When someone goes out of their way to try and make things easier for you, that is such a giving act of love. That is what unconditional love actually looks like in practice, not grand speeches, not performances. A person who sees the weight you are carrying and quietly lifts part of it. That is the partner the cards are describing today. And everything in this spread is going to show us exactly who they are. And I want to add one more layer to this oracle card before we open the spread. Some of you have only known love that added weight, love that came with conditions, with monitoring, with a constant low hum of effort just to keep it standing. So a part of you may not fully believe that easy love exists. This reading is here to tell you it does, and it is forming around you right now. The Three of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands, the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Empress, the Hierophant, the Sun, the Star, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the World, the Lovers, 16 cards. And this is one of the most beautiful marriage spreads I have ever pulled. The Three of Cups first. And this is the celebration itself. The Three of Cups is joy shared, friends raising cups together, music, dancing, laughter. This is the card of the wedding celebration specifically, the toasts, the food and drink, the room full of people who love you, gathered for one reason. And a lot of people would wonder how the Three of Cups translates to a marriage, because I feel it. And I feel things all the time, and then it comes out on the cards. The Three of Cups sitting right beside the Two of Cups is the deck confirming it in its own language. And I am genuinely in awe sometimes when I say something and then it comes out on the cards. That double layer of clarity, the feeling first, and then the confirmation. That is exactly what happened here, live in this reading. And the Two of Cups. And there it is. The Two and the Three of Cups together. The union and the celebration, side by side. The Two of Cups is two people meeting as equals, offering their cups to each other. The card of soul-level partnership, vows in card form. And when it sits directly beside the Three of Cups, the deck is showing us commitment, followed immediately by celebration, marriage, the celebration. Boom. It is so, so beautiful to see. And the Two of Cups carries one more meaning worth naming, equality. The two figures in this card stand at the same height, offering at the same moment. Nobody above, nobody chasing, nobody earning their place. Both simply gladly there. Chosen and choosing every day. This marriage is between equals, from the first day to the last. And the Four of Wands. And this is the wedding card of the entire deck. The Four of Wands is a canopy of flowers, a gathering, a homecoming, a celebration under an archway. People literally call this the marriage card. It is stability. It is joyful foundations. It is the home the two of you build and the happiness that fills it. And your guides are showing me glimpses of that celebration. The music, the dancing, a room glowing with warmth. The people who love you most, all in one place, all there for you too. And the King of Swords. And this is your partner beginning to take shape. This is a loyal, dependable, kind partner. This is someone that really communicates well. They talk very well in the sense that you can understand them. There is good conversation between you both. There is loyalty. There is understanding. There is respect. And there is a real sense of growth and fulfillment. No guessing games with this person. No decoding mixed signals. They say what they mean, and they mean what they say. And after everything some of you have been through with confusing communication, with silence and mixed signals and words that never matched actions, this clarity is going to feel like fresh air. You will not have to interpret this person. You will simply understand them. And the Queen of Swords. And here is a synchronicity, the King and the Queen of Swords together, a match made in heaven. This is someone that is very responsible, very intelligent, and also very, very wealthy. This person is extremely stable and strong-minded. This is the kind of person where if something is not quite great, they are going to be the rock. They are going to be a rock. Now, you will also be a rock, but you will feel like they actually bring stability. You do not have to be the one always doing everything. And that is very important for the health of a connection, that you are not always the one carrying it all. Because some of you have been the strong one for so long that you have forgotten there is another way to live. The strong one in your family, the strong one in past relationships, the one everyone leans on while you lean on nothing. This partner changes that. Finally, blessedly, someone you can lean on too. And leaning will feel strange at first, unfamiliar muscles relaxing. Give yourself grace while you learn it. Receiving is a skill. And this marriage gives you years of practice, and the Ten of Pentacles. And this is the wealth plainly shown. This person is wealthy in their mindset. They are wealthy emotionally, wealthy mentally, wealthy physically because they have good health and stamina, wealthy socially, wealthy spiritually, very open, not closed off. And they are wealthy financially because they do very well. And the Ten of Pentacles is generational wealth specifically. legacy, wealth that is built to last and built to be shared. And I want to sit with the phrase wealthy in mindset for a moment, because that is actually the root of all the other wealth. A person wealthy in mindset does not operate from scarcity. They do not hoard. They do not panic. They believe there is enough, and so they create enough. And living beside a mindset like that changes your own and the King of Pentacles. And this is how their money behaves. This person could use money and it will still grow. This person has investments, and investments can be all different kinds. It could be property. It could be stocks and shares. It could be multiple different avenues. They may even be interested in collecting specific things that grow in value. This person has investments, and their investments grow. They are very, very lucky when it comes to making investments. They are very good at growing their money, and that is exactly why they are so wealthy financially. Their money is not lucky in the lottery sense. It is skilled, built through patience and good judgment, which means it is stable. The kind of wealth that holds steady through every season, which means the security in this marriage is not a good year. It is a way of life. And here is the part that matters most about the money. They will spend it. This person is not going to be stingy. They will provide. They will give. They will share with you. And on top of that, the money that they use gets replenished. Because there are some very wealthy people on this planet that have a lot of money and are extremely stingy. And honestly, that is worse than having no money at all. Because there are people with very little who still give, who still help. And then there are people with so much who do nothing with it. This person has a lot and still gives because they want to enjoy life. There is such a thing as quality of life, and that is something they will want to enjoy with you. This is not the kind of person that gatekeeps everything away from you. There is trust, there is loyalty, there is communication, and this brings a healthy relationship. And it is really, really powerful that there is a healthy relationship here, because wealth without generosity is just a bigger cage. But wealth with an open hand, wealth that flows toward the people it loves, is freedom for everyone it touches. You will feel that freedom in small daily moments, plans made without anxiety, gifts given without calculation. A life where money serves the love instead of straining it. And for some of you, that alone is the healing and the 10 of Cups. And this is the emotional picture of the marriage itself. The 10 of Cups is the complete dream, lasting happiness, a family under a rainbow, the feeling of coming home to someone, and the home actually feeling like home. This marriage is not just secure, it is happy, and your guides are showing me ordinary evenings inside this marriage, cooking together, laughing at something small. The deep, quiet comfort of a home where nobody is walking on eggshells. A home where your full self is welcome, moods and all, dreams and all, history and all, loved entirely, loved easily. And the Empress. And this is the abundance that grows around the two of you. The Empress is fertility in every sense, a household that flourishes, plans that bloom for some of you, family growing. Everything this union touches grows. The finances grow, the circle of loved ones grows, the plans grow. Even the small things, the garden, the home, the traditions you start together, all of it flourishes. And the Hierophant. And this is the commitment made formal. The Hierophant is tradition, ceremony, vows spoken in front of witnesses. This card confirms that the commitment in this reading is not a private understanding. It is a real formal celebrated union. Rings, vows, the whole beautiful tradition. The dress or the suit, the hands shaking slightly during the vows. The moment the room goes quiet and it is just the two of you inside the promise. Your guides are showing me glimpses of that day, happy tears in the front row, hands held tightly. The deep certainty humming underneath all the joy. No cold feet in this reading, only warm certainty. And the sun. And this is the emotional weather of the marriage. Joy without conditions, warmth without fine print, laughter that comes easily. The sun in a marriage spread means the happiness is not performed. It is real. The kind of happiness that shows in photographs without anyone posing for it. Friends will notice it. Family will comment on it. You will simply be glowing, rested, cherished, visibly at peace. The glow of a person who is deeply, safely loved, and the star. And this is for you specifically. Every quiet hope you have held about love, every night you wondered whether a partner like this actually exists, every time you almost settled for less and something in you said wait, the star confirms the waiting had a purpose. You were not being passed over. You were being prepared. Every lesson from every past connection was tuition. You learned what you will not accept. You learned what peace is worth. And you arrive at this marriage fluent in both. Nothing you walked through was wasted. Every step was the road here. Even the steps that felt like detours and the Six of Wands. And this is the visibility of this love. People will see this union and celebrate it. The people who love you will genuinely approve of this person. This is not a love you defend to your circle. It is a love your circle celebrates. The people who love you will feel relief when they meet this person. Relief that you are cherished. Relief that you are safe. Relief that the person beside you finally matches your worth. And gatherings become sweeter. Holidays become warmer. This person folds into your world like they were always meant to be there. And the Nine of Pentacles. And this is you inside this life, abundant in your own right, because this reading is not about being rescued. You bring your own garden into this marriage, your own worth, your own fullness. Two whole people choosing each other. And that wholeness is part of the attraction. This partner is drawn to your completeness, not to any lack in you. You arrive at this love already rich in your own life. Your passions stay yours. Your friendships stay yours. This marriage adds. It never subtracts, and the world. And this is the completion of the single chapter, the searching chapter, the wondering chapter. It completes fully, and the partnership chapter opens and endings this clean deserve gratitude. The single chapter grew you. It taught you your own company, your own strength, your own standards. You leave it with thanks, not with bitterness. And the lovers. And this closes the spread perfectly. The lovers is choice. Two people standing before each other and choosing, not falling by accident, choosing deliberately, completely, and being chosen back with the same certainty. No chasing, no convincing, no auditioning for a place in someone's life. Chosen fully, out loud. Okay? Message cards, straight from the deck. First message card, wings, watch for wings, butterflies, and feathers as your confirmation sign. And this is such a beautiful confirmation card. In the days after watching this, you may see wings. You may see butterflies or butterfly wings. You may see wings in general, like angel wings or feathers. These wings that you see, or feathers, are a sign that this reading is true for you. Your angels use small, beautiful signals like this. So keep your eyes open. And when the wings appear, pause, breathe, and smile, because you will know exactly what they mean. A butterfly crossing your path at an odd moment, a feather on the ground where you walk every day, wings in artwork, on jewelry, in a stranger's tattoo. The signs are playful like that. They arrive where you least expect them. Next message card. Butterflies again. Transformation is already underway. More butterflies. Look at that transformation. The butterfly is the sign of a life-changing form completely. Caterpillar to wings. The single chapter transforming into the married one. And transformation is already happening inside you as well. The standards clarifying. The peace becoming non-negotiable. The heart quietly clearing space. You are becoming the person who recognizes this partner on sight. Next message card. Peace signs all over these cards. This love is calm, not chaotic. And I have to point this out because it is everywhere in this spread. Peace signs all over these cards. And it is so beautiful because this person goes out of their way to make things better for you. This love does not run on drama. It does not need a crisis to feel alive. It does not cycle through chaos and repair. It is steady, calm, peaceful, love, not war. And if you have ever confused intensity for love, if chaos ever taught you that fireworks and fear live together, this relationship gently reteaches you. Real love lowers your shoulders. It does not raise your pulse in dread. Next message card. Respectful of your beliefs, they honor what matters to you, and this card matters so much. This person is not disregarding of other people's beliefs and faiths. They are not the kind of person who only cares about what they care about and thinks whatever they are doing is always right. They are very respectful, genuinely open, your beliefs, your practices, your way of seeing the world. They honor all of it. You will never have to shrink your spirit to fit this marriage. Your spirituality stays yours. Your traditions stay honored. Your language, your culture, your roots, all of it welcomed and more than tolerated, genuinely respected with curiosity and warmth. Next message card. Healthy in body and spirit, a partner with energy for the life you build. And your guides are showing me a genuinely healthy individual, good health, good stamina, a very kind individual, very caring, very respectful, someone with the energy to actually live the life you build together, to travel it, to enjoy it, to be present in it, the walks, the trips, the long full days, a partner whose vitality matches the life you want to live. Next message card. You can understand them. The conversations flow easily, and this comes straight from the King of Swords energy. There is good conversation between you both. You can actually understand this person. No riddles, no walls, no long silences you are left to interpret alone. Conversations that flow late into the night and never feel like work. Disagreements handled like adults. Feelings spoken plainly. A marriage where you never have to become a detective to know where you stand. You will always know because they will always tell you. Next message card. The moment you realize you don't have to do everything alone anymore, and your guides are showing me a specific moment inside this marriage, something goes wrong. The way life sometimes goes wrong. And your first instinct, built from years of handling everything yourself, is to brace and carry it alone. And then they step in, calmly, like a rock. And you feel, maybe for the first time, what it is like to not be the only rock. And something in your body will release in that moment. A tension so old, you thought it was part of you. It was not part of you. It was just the weight. And the weight is finally shared, evenly, willingly, with love. Next message card. How you two meet through something ordinary that becomes extraordinary. And for those of you who have not met this person yet, your guides are showing me an ordinary doorway, a normal day, a routine place, an introduction, a shared moment, a small conversation that neither of you plans. Great love stories rarely announce themselves at the door. They walk in wearing ordinary clothes, so stay open in the ordinary places. The errand, the gathering you almost skipped, the introduction through a friend. The extraordinary hides inside the ordinary. So say yes to the invitations this season. Take the longer walk. Linger a little. Love favors the present. Be where your life is happening. Next message card. For those already connected, the commitment energy is building. And for those of you who already know exactly who this reading is about, your guides are showing commitment energy building in them. Conversations about the future becoming more frequent, a seriousness settling in, the quiet preparations of a person moving toward a question. You may have already noticed the shift, the way they talk about years from now and include you in the sentence without hesitating. And the last message card, you claiming this out loud and living in the energy of it now. And your guides ended here deliberately because claiming is part of how this manifests. I am getting married, not someday, not maybe. I am getting married. When you live in that vibrational state, you draw the celebration toward you. It is like putting an order into the universe, and the universe always delivers. So write it down. Comment it below. Say it out loud in your own room. I am getting married. Feel how different that sentence sits in the body compared to I hope I will someday. One waits, the other receives. Be the one who receives. Okay? Before the final message, your guides want you holding 3 things practically. The first, keep your standards exactly where they are. The partner in this reading meets them. Lowering them now would only make room for someone who is not this person. The loneliness of a waiting season sometimes whispers that anyone would do, anyone would not do. This reading described someone specific. Hold the standard. The second, live in the claimed energy without rushing the timeline. Affirm it. Feel it, and then go live your beautiful life while it forms. Manifestation works through you being full, not through you waiting by the door. Joy attracts, fullness attracts. A life already in bloom is the most beautiful invitation. And the third, when this person arrives, notice the ease. Ease is the signature of this connection. The conversations are easy. The kindness is easy. The peace is easy. If it feels like war, it is not this. This one feels like peace. Let ease be your compass. The cards have described this partner clearly enough that you will recognize them by how calm you feel in their presence. And I want to speak to one more thing before the final message. The reason this is reaching you now, your guides are clear about it. You have done the preparing, the healing seasons, the standards raised, the peace made with your own company. A love like this lands on ready ground, and your ground after everything is finally beautifully ready. That is the reason the cards spoke this loudly today. Okay. Final message from your guides. Just one. The celebration is forming. Claim it and live like it is already yours. The celebration is forming. That is the message. Every card in this spread pointed at the same beautiful truth from a slightly different angle. The Two of Cups showed the union. The Three of Cups showed the celebration. The Four of Wands showed the wedding. The Kings and Queens showed the partner. The Ten of Pentacles showed the wealth. And the Sun showed the happiness inside all of it. The Hierophant showed the vows. The Empress showed the growth. The Lovers showed the choosing. Claim it. Live like it is already yours. Because in the energy, it already is. The celebration exists. The partner exists. The life exists. You are simply walking toward a date that is walking toward you. Okay. To bring this home, you will marry this person, a wealthy, loving partner. And the cards showed us everything. The Oracle card confirmed a marriage of love and peace, a partner who makes your life easier, not harder, which is what unconditional love actually looks like. The Three of Cups showed the celebration, dancing, family, friends, food and drink, so much excitement. The Two of Cups showed the union itself, sitting right beside the celebration. The Four of Wands showed the wedding, the marriage card of the whole deck. The King of Swords showed a loyal, dependable, kind partner who communicates so well you can actually understand them. The Queen of Swords beside him showed the match made in heaven, responsible, intelligent, very wealthy, extremely stable and strong-minded. The Rock, so you are not always the one doing everything. The Ten of Pentacles showed wealth in every form, mindset, emotional, mental, physical, social, spiritual, and financial. The King of Pentacles showed the investments, property, stocks, collections that grow in value, money that grows and replenishes as they use it. And the spread confirmed they are generous with it, providing, giving, sharing, never stingy, never gatekeeping, because they want to enjoy quality of life with you. The Ten of Cups showed the happy home. The Empress showed everything the union touches growing. The Hierophant showed the formal vows, the ceremony, the whole beautiful tradition. The Sun showed real, unperformed happiness. The Star confirmed the waiting was preparation. The Six of Wands showed your circle celebrating this love. The Nine of Pentacles showed you whole and abundant in your own right. The World showed the single chapter completing. And the Lovers closed the spread on two people deliberately, completely choosing each other. The message cards gave you the confirmation sign, wings, butterflies, feathers, watch for them. The transformation already underway. The peace signs all over the spread, love, not war. Their deep respect for your beliefs. Their health, kindness, and energy for the life you build. The conversations that flow easily. The moment you realize you are not the only rock anymore. And you claiming it out loud and living in the energy now. One message, the celebration is forming. Claim it and live like it is already yours. Claim this loves. Drop a comment and say, I am getting married and my partner is wealthy and loving, because the cards stand behind every word of it. Save this. Come back when the wings appear and tell me. If this resonated, please give this video a thumbs up. Drop a comment and tell me what hit hardest. And if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe and turn on that notification bell. Take care of yourself. Bye, loves.